5 pathetic bags of bones from Warwickshire on their way to be humiliated will bring them on, because I feel excruciating pain coming. Theirs.
From Warwickshire in the Midlands comes this week's team in pursuit of Boyard's gold. Russell Minton is 25, he's a student and takes on the role of team captain. Gemma Collins is a personal trainer, she's 30. Keith Simpson is 38 and a motor mechanic by trade. Claire Murphy is a personal trainer, she's 20. Graham Milne is 29, he's a decorator. This sport could certainly do with a makeover. Serious challenges for Boyard's gold.
Boyard, we're coming!
Well, come on then.
Come on, guys! We're almost there. Well, this is it. We're here. Come on in. Come on in and welcome to Fort Boyard, the formidable fortress off the west coast of France. And behind these gates lay treasure and terror. So this week's team from Warwickshire have got to be ready for anything. Are you ready?
Yes!
Well, your first challenge is to get inside, so we've got to get this gate open. You're going to need all your strength for this, so off you go. Get going. Need to raise the bar as far as you can.
2, 1.
That's it. Keep going. Just a little bit further, then we need to get the gates open and get in quickly. You're almost there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, come and get the doors open.
Come on. I've seen seaweed move faster. Get up here now. Monsieur Le Boule, the gong.
Come on, let's go get him. Are you ready? Yeah. Fort Boyard's gold is guarded by tigers. To win some, the team must first unlock the treasure room door. This requires 4 keys. These are obtained by succeeding at Boyard's challenges or by answering correctly the riddle set by the professor he keeps locked in the watchtower. But getting the keys is only the beginning.
At last.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Where you lot from?
Coventry.
Coventry. I went there once, it was shut. Now inside there's your first challenge. You get it right, you get a key. You get it wrong and you're locked in, and Monsieur Le Boule there will drag you away screaming. There. You like a bit of rough and tumble, don't you? Well, inside you're going to tumble, and I'm going to tell you it's rough. Jack, the door.
Come on, Claire. Sort it. Come on,
Your time starts now.
Okay, shout instructions through the door to her. What she needs to do is climb right through the netting and she'll see a red tool.
Go right through, Claire. Straight through, right to the end.
See it hanging along the end there?
See the
That
tool,
red tool.
right to the end. Right to the very bottom, Claire. Big tool.
And the tool will undo the box to get the key out.
Claire, make sure you don't drop the tool. Claire, plenty of time. Come on, keep
well.
Come on.
She's doing really well.
Excellent. Hold on to it.
And whatever she does,
You're
don't
brilliant.
drop that tool.
Come on.
She's going to need that.
Good, Claire. Keep it going. Come on, Claire. Keep going. Excellent. Good. Come on, you've got plenty of time. Come on. Keep it going.
That's it. Back to the box, under the box, and get the key out,
Good,
and out as
Claire.
fast as you can. She's doing really well.
Excellent. Keep it going, Claire.
Can you see the box, Claire?
Hold on to it, Claire.
You can see it. Yeah, she's got it.
Hook yourself on, Claire. Hook your legs up. Pull up. Hook up. Brilliant. Come on. That's it.
Plenty of time. She's got loads of
Keep it
time.
going, Claire. Have it. You're nearly there.
Make sure she doesn't drop the key when she gets it out of the box. Whatever she does, don't drop it.
Don't drop the key. Keep it going,
You're going to be taken off by the ball, but we will get her back later on. But we've lost her for the time being. That is just bad luck. She got the key as well, so close. Remember, we've got 4 keys to get, so we've really got to be on top of it today. We cannot let Boyard beat us.
No,
so are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
OK, let's go then.
Come on, let's get it going. Come on. Do this.
Oh, she was so close. This is going to make really smiling.
So far, only 2 people have had pleasure, myself and the ball. Graham,
Yeah.
you're a decorator, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're used to hanging around about on the ceilings, aren't you?
Yep.
Making a cock up. Well, you're definitely going to make a cock up in there. Jack, the door.
Come on, now, let's do it. Come on, Graham.
Your time starts now.
Right, OK, what he needs to do, he needs to get up and hold on to those pedals. He's going to pedal along with his hands. The key is on the track next to him. When he pedals to the end, the key will be knocked off.
Hold on to the pedals, Graham. That's it.
That's it. Hand on, Graham.
That's
right
it.
to the end.
Lean out, Graham.
Keep going. Come on. Excellent.
Keep it going. Come on. Stay strong. Come on, keep it going.
Keep your hands up.
Have your rest halfway. Keep it going.
Take a rest in the middle.
Stand on that stool and pedal it out as far as you can lean.
Pedaling.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Come on. Keep it going.
Stop at the stool.
Come on. Keep it going.
Rest on that
Last go on. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, OK, he'll go back to the beginning start again. Tell him to pedal
Graham,
out
lean
while
out.
staying out on
Lean
the
out
ladder.
off the ladder.
Graham, try and pull yourself up as high as you can go. Yeah? Really high.
And
Be
then
easier.
pedal.
And then pedal higher.
Graham, higher up the ladder. Go higher up the ladder. You'll be able to lean further out. That's better.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's good.
Keep your feet on the ladder.
Good, good.
OK, and when he gets on, hold himself up as high as he
High
can.
as you can. Hold as high as you can when you
Hold
get
your
up.
body up.
Get higher,
Pull
Graham.
himself up.
Hold
Pull
your
up.
chest up. Hold your chest right
Pull up and pedal.
It's easier.
OK, get him out. Get him
Come
out.
out, Graham. Come out. Come out. Come out. Hop down.
Quickly, Graham. Oh, Graham, bad
luck.
luck. Bad luck. How was it?
That was tough.
Because you're a strong man, there's no denying that, is there? Maybe it was that you were too heavy. Do you think that was the problem?
Lactic acid, man.
We've really got to push the boat out now, guys. We've got those 4 keys to get.
do
One
this.
person down, so come on, let's get going.
Come on. Do this. Watch your head.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Midlands, more like the Dimlands. We've had Claire sent to Coventry, the best place for her. The ball's the only one who's really enjoying himself. But the best is yet to come. Russell,
Yeah.
you're a student, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're about to meet the professor. The subnormal meeting the ridiculous. He'll set you a riddle. If you get it right, you get a key. If you get it wrong, it goes into the sea. See, I'm a poet and I don't know it. Gemma, you're going to get wet. Very, very, very wet. Because Russell is as stupid as he looks. Jules, take him up to the watchtower.
Good luck, Russell.
Come on, Russ. Do this stuff, man.
Get this one for Gemma.
I hope you've been practicing your voices, because you're going to be doing a lot of screaming by the time I'm finished.
Oh, dear. Are you frightened? Gemma, you probably are. You really weren't looking forward to swimming, were you?
Not at all.
But it's not too bad a day for it, is it? It's probably just, you know, -10 or something like that, but you'll be fine. Now, you all train together, don't you, at Warwickshire Health and Rackets Club, is that right?
Yeah.
OK, well, you're going to win today, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to reverse today.
You're going to try. We cannot let Boyard win. He's looking too smug at the moment, isn't he? But just in case Russell doesn't get that key up in the watchtower, Gemma, you better go and get your armbands on and ready to swim for it. Off you go, then.
Hello, hello. Yes, the professor's in attendance. Oh, bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
C'est un plaisir to meet
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Now, there was something I wanted to do. Oh, my goodness. The key.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, forgive me. Well, you know the rules?
Yes.
Yes, you do. So, the winter-spring border, a military order. And how soldiers, movers, they go on manoeuvres. What is it?
March.
Due.
March.
Don't bother, he's got it.
Excellent.
Well done, and you've got the key. Take it away.
Thank you very much.
Quick
Cheers,
you go.
Professor.
And
Thank
when you're down there, give my love to your beautiful hostess.
Oh, well, absolutely.
And tell her I'm sending some flowers
Will
as soon
do.
as I've got some bulbs and a garden.
Did you get it? Well done! Fantastic. That's the first key. Just 3 more to go. Come on then.
So Gemma avoids getting wet, but not for long. Meanwhile, Keith struggles to keep up, and Graham gets pushed around by an old mate of mine.
Got it.
Got it? The
First key.
professor obviously doesn't realise who pays him.
Nothing running.
Keith, you're the sort of person who makes me mad. And when I get mad, you suffer. Now I'm going to drive you up the wall. Jacques, the door. Your time starts now.
Yeah. Well, it's the
Right.
stirrups one.
What he needs to do, he needs to get in the stirrups as quickly as he possibly can.
Yeah, come on,
That's
come on.
it. Use one of the stirrups. Put
Put
himself
yourself
up.
up. Put yourself up.
That's it.
That's it.
Get his feet in the stirrups.
Come on, try and get your foot in the stirrup quickly.
Well done.
Thank you.
Sorted, man. That's
Okay,
it, Keith.
That's it.
now tell him not to take his feet out the stirrups.
Yeah.
Move one at a time and hold the slack.
Don't take your feet out of the stirrups. Move one at a time and keep hold of the slack.
To keep it taut.
That's it.
Brilliant.
That's it, Keith.
Doing well.
Come on.
Get
that up.
Get a rhythm going.
Nice
Yeah.
rhythm.
Come on, Keith. You got this.
Keep your feet in.
That's
Come on.
it. He's got the right technique.
got
so
brilliant
there's
technique.
Come on.
no
Come
reason
on.
why you shouldn't do this. You're going to do
Come
this.
on, Keith.
Doing well.
You're doing excellently. Well
Plenty
done.
of time.
Good. Come on. Excellent.
That's it. Keep it up. You're
That's
doing
good.
it really well.
Brilliant
Good.
stuff.
Got it, sus. Keep your feet in those
Fantastic.
stirrups.
Come on, a little bit more to go. Fine for time, loads of time.
Plenty of time.
Come on, you're nearly there. You can do this.
That's it.
So
Come on,
good.
Keith.
Yes.
Come on.
You've got plenty of time,
Come on.
so don't rush and panic. You've got plenty of time.
Take your time.
Keep your feet in the stirrups.
Come on, Keith.
Come on, you can do this.
Come on.
Got it.
Brilliant, come on.
Come on, Keith.
Come on, don't panic.
Loads of time,
You're
Keith.
okay for time. You're okay for time.
As soon as you can, reach for that key.
Come on, reach that key as soon
Reach
as you
the
can.
key. Oh, there.
Yes.
Whoa,
Don't
you've done it.
Careful.
That's
Excellent.
it.
Out,
Okay,
out,
jump
out.
down and out.
Out. Brilliant.
You did it.
Sorted.
Well done. Well
Brilliant.
done. That's our second key. You found that fairly easy, didn't you?
Yeah, apart from it just started to twist on you. When you twist, you've got to change hands.
But you got the technique
That's not
straight
too bad,
away.
yeah.
Fired along there, and you've
Start
got our
two.
second key. Well done.
Excellent.
Just 2 more to go. Let's go.
Let's go. We're on a roll now. Come on, we're doing it now.
Look at old Jack.
Brilliant, that was.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it? That was good. Did really well, and well done for getting that key there. Oh, welcome back, Gemma. How relieved are you that you didn't have to swim? He did well, didn't he? He did really well, and Keith did fantastically. Got us our second key. So we've only got 2 more to go. So it looks like the tables are finally turning, doesn't it, Boyard?
I don't think so. Seems to me I'm going to have to make things a lot harder before someone's going to get wet. Gemma, you look like most things go over your head. So you're going to feel at home in there. Jacques, the door.
Come on, Gemma.
Your time starts now.
Shout through the door then. Okay, what she needs to do.
Okay, Gemma, you know what to do. Come on.
That's it. Keep facing forwards. Try not to spill any. Easier said than
Tipping in
done.
it, tipping into it. Good stuff.
That's it.
That's the technique. Come on,
Okay.
keep it going. That's good technique.
Watch that wire.
Keep it Jen, squeeze the bucket! Squeeze the bucket when you pour it in!
Squeeze the bucket when you pour it in.
The top of the tube. No. The top of the tube. That's it. The top of that tube.
Come on, Jen!
She may have wasted too much water now. Let's be able to get it in time.
Okay, come on.
Let's go.
Let's go, Jen!
Keep an eye. We're going to have to get her out. Okay, down the middle. See if she can grab the key.
Get the key,
Come on,
Jen,
out.
sorry.
Out. Okay, get her out. Quick, back to the door. Quickly. Oh, she's fallen. Oh, Gemma, are you okay? You fell there at the last moment. Are you all right? You haven't hurt yourself. That was so close. Did you see what happened? It's actually the top of the tube the water needed to go in. It was going around the edge. Never mind, let's not panic. We've got 2 keys, but we have to have 2 more to get that treasure room door open when the time comes. So let's go. Come on, folks.
Done. Come on. Come on, keep it going.
Oh, did we get very wet, Gemma? Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Russell, team leader and student. What you study?
Media.
Oh, mediocrity by the look of you. Do you know what I hate about mediocre people? They're crawlers. Which is just as well because you're going to go grovelling. Jack, the door. Your time starts now.
Okay, he needs to be as fast as he can. What he needs to do is get the boxes so they can put them on the post so he can reach the key. So he really needs to dig as fast as he can to get into that pen to get that
Fast
box.
as you can, Russ. You know what to do. Russ, dig. Keep it going. That's it. That's the one. Push the sand through with your legs.
That's it. Now tell him to start digging for the next box.
Dig for the next box, Russ. That's the one. Keep it going. Yes.
And he needs to make sure he clears as much sand as possible to get the box out of that space.
Make sure you've got enough clearance just to get the box through. Push with your legs.
You probably need to dig further than that because that box is quite...
You've got to get that box through as well, Russ, not just yourself.
Oh, well done, he's done it.
Keep it going.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Mega fast. Great stuff.
That's it. Now get them both out, put them on the post, and then he can reach the key.
Come on the post, Russ. That's it, come on.
You're doing brilliantly, Russell.
That's it. Keep it going, come on.
That's it, kick it
Excellent,
through.
Russ. Push.
Plenty of time, fellas.
Push, Russ. That's it, come on. Push it with your feet. Push the boxes with your feet.
That's it. Biggest box on the bottom.
Biggest box on the bottom. Biggest box on the bottom, Russ.
And you've got loads of time, fellas.
Loads of time here.
It's standing really well.
Keep it going, Russ. You've got loads of time.
That's it. This is the easy bit now, Russell.
Come on, Russ. Come on, the hard part. All the way.
He's got it.
Come on, Russ. Plenty of time.
Yes, well done.
Come on, then, let's have your
Well done.
Still ferret, isn't it? He's a ferret.
You've been to the beach lately, haven't you? Well done. That's brilliant. Just one more key to go. Let's get going.
Come on over there. Come on.
Graham, he used to restore old scooters, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, after what goes on in there, you're going to need something to restore your broken body. Jack, the door.
Come on, Graham, you can do this.
Your
Come on,
time
come on.
starts now.
Yes, man.
Right, what he needs to do is to get the bar right around,
Yes.
make contact with the post at the end, and then he can reach for the key.
Brilliant. Come on, Graham. Take it back. Come on. Keep it going. Come on. Come on. Push.
Tell him to move further to the end.
Try and move further. Graham, move further to the end of the bar.
The further to the end it is, the more leverage you'll have.
The more leverage, the better.
Car's gone.
I think he's injured. Are you okay?
No.
Oh, you okay? What's happened?
I think I've ruptured my tendon.
Your
Achilles tendon.
Oh, no. That sounds like it's going to be pretty painful. Can you move at all?
Yeah, a bit.
OK, don't try and move at all.
Reasonable.
I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get the doctor to come and have a look at you.
Right.
Now, this is awful. We needed that key. Sorry to be so mercenary, but
all right, no worries.
can we exchange you for a key?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you're not going to be able to do much else now, are you?
No.
You're going to need to rest that and get it seen to. OK, well, you stay here. At least you've got us a key, even if it might not be the way you wanted to. We'll get the doctor to have a look at you, and we'll see you later. OK, bad
Keep it
luck.
up, lads and
Never mind, Graham,
lasses.
bad luck.
Do it for
Do
you.
your stuff.
We will do this for you now. We will not let you down. Come on then,
absolutely.
let's go.
on
Let's go
then.
and get to that treasure room. Off we go. See you later, Graham.
Yeah.
Come on, then, we've got to do it now.
OK, we've got to do it.
Come on, get a move on. When I saw you lot this morning, I thought this is a pretty lame bunch. And now one of you has proved me right. And even the weather's on my side. Just what I like. The elements against you. Don't ever say that I never care, because I don't.
And don't we know it?
Jules, give him a key. Anyone else want to break their leg for a key?
Well, we've got the keys. That's the main thing we can get.
So
that
how
door
many we
open.
got? Four. And what do we do with them? We put them in the door. Morons. Oh, very good. We can get back in position now. We've done that. Page 1. We haven't even come to the rough stuff yet, or the hard stuff.
Well, we've got all the keys. We now need to work out that password. To do that, we need to get as many clues as we can. And the first one is with the professor up in the watchtower. And Keith, that's up to you to go and get it for us. So good luck.
Come on.
Go flex your brain power.
Come on, Keith.
Do this.
Now we're at the agony and the ecstasy. They get the agony and I get the ecstasy.
The treasure room door is now unlocked, but it won't open until the gong sounds. By then, they will need to know the password. Each time they successfully complete one of Boyard's ordeals, they'll get a clue. The password is the one word that can be used either before or after each of the clues to create a new word or familiar expression.
His head's looking at me.
When the team enter the treasure room, this password must be spelt out correctly to release the gold. But they will only have a maximum of 2 minutes before the door closes and the tigers are released.
Come on, guys, let's go and do it.
My, the speed with which you come up this escalier. Oh, there's beaucoup de vent blowing this morning. Bonjour.
Pleased to meet you.
Allez-vous. Oh, yes, coming upstairs means nothing to you lot. You're fantastic, young, enthusiastic. Oh, to be like that, I'd go down on my bended knees if I could get up again. Now, the riddle.
Right.
As you know, I have 3 brief riddles here, and they all have a one-word answer, the same answer. You'll have to give someone a beating to end up here.
Prison.
You want to move up in the world, this is the gear for you. If you've entered a horse in the derby,
First.
it's the only place to be.
First place.
Merrier, congratulations.
Thank you.
And will you just do something for me as you go down? When you meet the master, tell him I thank him from the bottom of my heart.
Will do.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes. He'll think that he's probably done something nice for a change. It'll drive him mad.
Gemma. You're a personal trainer, aren't you? I am. Well, down there, are 200 of my friends that I've personally trained to carry clue words in 2 halves. So you had best go. Oh, nice of you to turn up.
What was it?
First.
You got it, did you?
Yes.
Well, stand still and shut up. So, Gemma, you know what's down there, don't you?
I think so.
So you best go off and get yourself ready for the next ordeal. Off you go.
Go, Jem.
We'll see you there.
Claire, how was life in the cage?
Fantastic.
Not long in France and you're banged up, eh? Well, a word of advice. Don't do it.
Oh dear.
Come on, Claire.
Oh dear.
You can do this. Come on.
Let's not panic. Let's stay calm.
Oh, you wanted to be a fire person, didn't you? Well, there's your ladder. Have fun with the
Come on, Claire.
snakes.
We've got to do this for Graham.
Go, Claire.
Okay, take it steady.
Stay chill.
How do you feel about snakes, Claire?
Ask me again when I come out.
Okay. We need to find 2 halves to 1 clue. So there'll be half of a word on one snake, half on another. We need to find them both to make 1 clue. If you look up there, you can see what she's doing. Okay, start picking them up, Claire. Just go for anyone.
Anyone.
Try and be as fast as possible because we are on a time limit. Okay, Claire, can you see the trapdoor? Pull the trapdoor handle. That's it. Okay. Now, dive in there and start checking.
Wait, go for the big ones.
Lift him up,
Come on.
Just go for it. Take a deep breath and go for it.
Deep
Come on,
breath.
you can do it.
Careful.
Deep
Come on.
breath, you can
Deep
do
breath.
it. You can do
Deep
this.
breath.
Cycle.
Come on, come on.
Focus,
Come on,
Claire.
come on, Claire.
You can do
Focus.
it, you can do it.
You've got to
you
do
can
this
do
for
this.
Graham
Come on.
now.
No, they're too little.
Come on, Claire.
Come on,
Don't be too
Put
fast.
your hands in.
Go for the bigger one.
They're
Come
too
on.
fast. There's one on top
Just
of
get
it.
your hand in
Yeah,
there.
just pick it up
Push
and
it
move it out of the way.
You
Come
can
on.
do it, you can do it.
You need to get faster now.
Do it
His
straight
head's
way.
looking at me. He's
You're
going
all
That's
right.
all right. Just
It's
come on.
okay.
Straight way.
Just be brave. Come on.
Claire, he loves you. It's okay. You're fine. They're
Just your
friendly.
friend, talk to
Move! Like you tip upside down or
do
something.
this.
Come on, Claire. The faster you go, just don't hang about. Just get in there. Get the
Go
snake
forward
out.
now. Come
I
on,
can't
time's
do
running
it.
down.
Yes, you can do it.
Come
You
on,
can.
Claire.
You can.
Cycle
Come on,
forward.
come on. Concentrate.
Cycle forward.
Concentrate.
Come on.
Okay, take a deep breath. Count to 3, and on the count of 3, just pick it up.
Do this.
Ready? Deep breath. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Are you going to let them beat you?
Yes!
No, you're not. That's
No,
not
come on. That's negative. Come
Come on,
on.
Claire, go.
Come on, now what's
move
Graham going to
on.
say if you don't do this?
Come on. Yeah,
Come on, Claire.
You're doing it for Graham. Come on.
Oh, God. Right, okay,
on.
move along. Go down to the end. Okay.
Come on, you can do this. We're running out of
Just
time.
touch it,
Come on, Claire,
I
please.
touched one, but I can't. They're too squirmy. They're moving
imagine
too
it's-
much.
You'll be fine. It's just a big worm thing.
I don't like worms.
Come
Okay.
on.
Come on,
Come on, Claire, you can do this.
Come on.
Just lift
Just
one.
once you've picked
Come on,
up one,
once you've done one, you can do
I
it.
can't
do
get out
the
the
rest, no
barrel.
problem. Right, try the other cover
Too
on your
many
right
little
now,
ones on the
Claire.
floor.
Claire, look to your
Try and
right.
get the cupboard.
That's it, pull that. Okay, now dive in there quickly. Get that big
Yeah,
snake
straight
out
away.
and check
Come on,
it.
get the
Straight
big snake.
away, come on.
Come on, we need the big snake
Big one.
now.
The biggest one you can see. Come on.
Remember
That's
we're
it.
against
Go on,
the clock.
good,
Yes,
good.
yes, yes, yes.
Come on,
Go,
come
go,
on.
go.
Come on.
Yes, now.
Pick
Come
up
on.
the snake. Pick
on.
him up.
Come on,
Pick him
Claire.
up.
Come on,
I can't.
You can. You can.
For Graham.
Come on.
Can I get the clue for touching him?
No,
Claire, we're really running out of time. Just pick him up.
Claire,
Come on.
you ain't got much more time left. Come
I
on.
can't do this.
Just the one. You can't come away from this and say
can
you
do
didn't
it.
even pick up one. You can pick up one. Go for it, girl.
Come on, Claire.
Come on. That's it.
Go
Excellent.
for it.
Yes.
That's it. Come on. Yes, yes.
yes.
That's it.
Yes,
Well
come on.
done. Pick
Yeah.
him up. You've got it. You've got it. You're
Brilliant.
doing it.
Brilliant.
That's
Look,
it.
that's
You're
it.
almost there.
Have a
Just
look
pick him
into
up.
it. That's it.
Just check
pick
his
him
belly.
up.
All you need to do is
Pick him
1
up.
second. Pick him up. Check. Oh, you're out of time. Quickly. Out. Quick as fast as you can. Oh, bad luck.
Don't worry.
Never mind. Oh. Come here.
Well done.
How do you feel?
Really well.
I can touch him, but it's picking him up because there's lots of little ones around on top.
Really well.
You really didn't want to go in there, did you? You really weren't enjoying that. So you ready for the next ordeal?
Yeah.
Let's go and see what he's got in store. Come on.
Guys, let's go.
It's a shame Claire didn't like my friends. Well, she had the snakes. So next, Gemma gets the ladder, while Russell goes online and Keith has to watch his step. It's a pity he can't see it.
Nice one.
Dear Claire. Was it worth leaving home, Claire? I don't think so. Well, Gemma, you're going up, which will be a novelty for you.
Do this.
Your clue word is in that little capsule up there. And I've even given you a ladder to get there. Unfortunately, the ladder doesn't reach the floor, so these boneheaded friends of yours are going to have to help you out. And when you get up there, shout it out. And remember, stop when you get to the top.
Come on, Gemma, you can do
All right
this.
then, Gemma, let's not panic.
Just stand there.
What you need to do, get her up to the ladder. Okay, that's it, climb up.
Climb up, foot
Help
on
you
leg.
from behind.
Foot on leg.
That's it, make a pyramid. Reach the ladder. We're
going.
against the
That's
clock,
it. You get
so with as much speed as possible.
Got it.
Okay, we'll stay there for as long as we
Okay,
can.
can you pull yourself up, Gemma?
Pull yourself up. That's it.
Pull yourself up if you can. That's it, give us some
That's it,
support.
push me up, push me up.
That's it, good.
Brilliant.
That's good, Gemma.
Excellent.
Right, now we need to grab the bottom of that ladder to hold it taut to make it easier for her.
Somebody get on my shoulders. Come on.
You got it?
That's it, if you can hold that ladder
hold
taut.
That's it. Okay, Gem, got it now.
Got it? Yeah.
That's it,
That's good,
excellent.
Gem.
Pull tight,
Hands
Russ.
under hands. That's
Pull
good.
tight.
Nice and tight, Russell.
Come on,
Pull your
hold you
elbows
down.
down.
That's it, you're going really
Come on,
well there.
Gemma.
You've got to get there in
Turn
time.
around,
If we don't
twist
get
it.
there in time, the
Which
glue
way?
will burn up. So as fast as you can, but that's brilliant.
That's good, Gemma. Come on, hands over hands.
Keep going, Gemma.
You're doing really
We're
well.
almost there.
Easy.
Come on,
Come on,
no
Gemma.
problem.
You got this one, sir. You're practically
Doing
there.
Gem. Come on.
Excellent.
Come on, Jim.
Oh, confidence, gal. Come
Keep
on.
it going.
Come on.
You're doing
Well
brilliant,
done.
Gem.
Well
Nearly
done,
Keep it
Gemma.
going.
Excellent. Come on, Gemma. Run again.
That's it. As soon as you can, unscrew and shout the clue out
Keep
to us.
going.
Don't drop it.
Well done. What's the
Really
word?
well.
Keep going, Jim. Oh.
She's got it.
You've done it.
Read it.
Getting it.
What's the word?
What is it?
Business.
Business. Well
Business.
done. That's excellent. You can just let go of the ladder now, Gemma.
Let go.
Just let go.
Let go. You're fine, babes.
Maybe I should have told you about that.
Maybe you shouldn't have tried.
Maybe I should. Business first. So there are two clues. Be thinking about what it could be that goes with that. You think maybe class, first class, business class. Obviously, the more clues we get, that will help to confirm
Brilliant,
or
well
rule it
done.
out. Well done.
Did really well, Gem.
Excellent.
How are you feeling? Shaken?
So good.
Are you a little bit shaken? I noticed you were shaking as you were going up.
Just let go. What?
You did really well. We need to go on. We're against the clock, so
Come on,
join us
doing
for the
well
next
now.
ordeal. Well
Come
done,
on.
Dirty.
We can do this. Come on.
This is just getting fun.
Hey!
Your clue word is in there. And you'll be stumbling around in the dark, which is something that you're pretty used to. So I've given you this helmet because your friends are going to call out the instructions. So hopefully, because they've got a map, we might see you again. But hopefully, not. And Russell, off you go and get ready for the next ordeal.
Good luck, Keith.
Okay.
Good luck, Russ.
Shout match you, okay?
Right, get the helmet on first. Other way round. That's it. Okay. Go down. Follow that string. Follow the string. Okay, now if you go, Gemma, if you go down to this hole, you can shout through the instructions and directions.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it. And if you read the map out.
Yeah.
Keith, don't let go of the string, follow it.
Shout a bit louder.
Yeah, you need to shout as loud as you can.
Keep going straight on.
Keep going straight on, Keith, don't let go of the string.
Remember, he can't see a thing in there.
And to his right, in a couple of paces, there'll be another wall, but just to go round it on the left.
There'll be another wall in a couple of paces, but just keep going round to the left.
Okay, tell him to turn left, and there'll be something in front of him as he turns left.
Turn left, Keith, there'll be something in front of you as you turn left.
Shout back to us, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can hear
tell
you.
him to take a pace to the right,
Take a pace to the right.
and then walk forward.
And walk forward.
So it should be in between the obstacle and the wall.
Okay, you should be in between the obstacle and the wall.
Watch the barrel, Keith.
Watch the barrel.
He needs to go through.
He needs to go through the barrel.
Needs
He needs
to
to
go
go through the barrel. Tell
Go
him to
through the barrel.
Through the barrel.
That's it.
That's
Through the barrel,
it. Doing
yeah.
good, Keith. Out the other side.
Out to the other side.
Okay, tell him to pick up the pace a little bit.
Pick up the pace.
Try and be a little bit
Keith.
faster now,
A little
Keith.
bit
Okay.
quicker.
Whatever happens, he doesn't
This
want to
is
be
telling
locked
the
in there
skeleton
if we
in
run
front
out
of
of
him.
time.
Keep telling me.
Skeleton in front of you, Keith.
Just keep going, keep going.
Bring that
Keep going.
string.
Keep going past it.
Try and go a little bit faster.
A little bit faster, Key.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, right.
Through
Okay.
there.
Tell him to carry on. Don't let go of the string.
Don't let go of the string, Key. Just carry on.
That's it. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep
We're over
going.
here. We're
Okay.
over here.
Right, he needs to take a right turn when he gets to the end. When he gets to the
Okay,
end
he
of that
needs to
wall.
climb
Take a right
through this
turn when
pit.
you get to the end of the
He needs to
wall.
climb through a pit.
You need to climb through a pit, Key.
That's it.
And
Follow the string around.
follow the string around.
Follow the string around.
And then
That's
you'll see
left, not right.
Feeling
Who's driving this car?
Yeah?
That's it. Yeah, it's good through. Now there's going to be water.
Okay, tell him water underfoot.
Okay, there's water underfoot now, Key.
In the shallow.
Awesome.
Carry on walking. Follow the string.
Nice one.
Keep going, Key. Follow the string.
No,
Okay.
you'll be in.
He's running out of time. He's going to have to really
Come on,
pick
Key,
up
now.
some
You're
speed
running out of
now.
time. You've got to hurry it up.
Okay, now there's a small doorway.
Small
at the floor.
doorway on the floor.
Crouch down.
Crouch down. Crouch down. Come on, Keith.
That's
Get
it,
down
come on,
through.
come
Come on. You're doing
You're
it. That's
almost
good.
there.
That's
Keep
good.
going. Keep going.
Okay, over here.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's
Quicken it up.
still going.
That's it, through there.
That's it. Good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, now he needs to
Clue
find the clue
word.
word. The clue word is somewhere on the lady's body.
Look for a body key.
It's somewhere on your
Just
body,
move
Key.
round.
Find the clue word.
Clue
Tell him
word,
if
word,
necessary,
word.
you can stand her
Move
up.
your leg
You
forward.
stand her up.
Can you stand up, please?
Check, we need to find that clue.
Check all over it, Key. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, come on, where's the word?
But feet.
Hold your arms
say
up.
feet, ankles.
Ask her to lift
Check
her feet,
everywhere.
Key.
Lift your feet, base your feet. No.
Tell him, I know he's enjoying himself, but hurry up.
Time to
Yeah,
hurry
come
up.
on, Key. Stop enjoying it. Hurry up. Take the top
Act,
off.
act, I've got it.
He's got it. He's got it.
Got it.
Okay, come out,
Come out, Keith. Come out. Come out.
It's in
Excellent.
time. What was
Well
it?
done.
Act.
Act. Well done. How did it feel in there?
A bit weird. No, you can't see a thing. It's totally black, so...
Scary?
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
done.
when you speed
Brilliant.
up, you're hitting into everything.
Okay, well, we really need to get a move on now. What are the clues we've got? We've got act.
First and business.
Okay, so remember, be thinking what that password could be.
Yeah.
All right, next door deal. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, this is Russell.
What is it? Act.
We don't take fast now. Come on, step in on. Come on. Let's go, Claire. Come on.
Got it.
Got it. Top man. Act. What is it? Keep it going, keep it going.
You know what you got to do, Russ.
Ricky, both
You seemed at home stumbling around in the dark there. Obviously, there's no electricity in Coventry. Well, Russell, your clue word's hanging out there. And I've given you a rope to get there. Thanks. Oh, dear. How careless of me, I've given you two. Oh, well, it's set up now. You've heard about the bridge on the River Kwai? Well, this is the bridge that'll make you cry. Hurry up and get your clue word.
Right,
You know what you're doing?
yeah.
No panic.
No, okay.
Take it easy. Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah, a little bit.
Arms out in front, Russ.
Remember, chest high, no higher, no lower.
Arms out in front.
You start to wobble, just hold it.
Lean
Get your
forward,
balance
Russ.
back.
Lean forward.
Lean forward, chest. Oh, you can't.
Lean forward.
That's
At the end, the canister at the end here. We all come forward to be able to
Keep leaning
shout out
forward,
to
Russ.
him.
Nice and steady, nice and steady.
The canister at the end has got a key in it. He needs to bring the key back to us, which will open this box here, which has the clue in. And obviously, we need to do that
Good, Russ, you're doing
as
Russ,
fast
look
as we
up.
possibly
Focus
can.
on the wall. Don't look down. You're looking at the floor. Look up. Focus on a wall. Focus a point.
Needs to watch his
Don't
feet.
think about the height. Just feel your feet along there.
That's it.
Shuffle along.
That's
Shuffle
doing
along.
really well.
Keep your head
You're
up.
going really well.
That's halfway, Russ, no problem.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. You're going fast enough.
Gonna
Come
get
on.
this, Russell.
That's it,
Just
at
keep
that
it
pace.
going.
Come on, nice and focused. Nice
Side
small
to side.
step.
Keep it going. It's good balance.
You're not far now.
You're nearly there.
Keep going,
Come on.
Russ. Keep going.
All right, it's all right. Take your time.
Keep going. Don't rush it. Just keep going at the same pace you are.
You're doing
Just
really
keep
well.
moving.
Come on, Russell.
That's good.
You're doing brilliantly.
Doing
Stay
really
looking
well.
up, Russ. Don't look
Don't
down.
look down.
Come on, nice small steps. Concentrate on what you're doing.
Keep breathing. Don't
Keep
forget to
it
breathe.
going.
Nearly there.
You've probably got about
Keep it going.
1.5 meters
on.
left, Russell, and you're there. It's probably about 10 steps, if that.
Come on. Keep it going. You're nearly there. Keep going.
Doing nice, good.
Keep
Russ.
going. Keep
That's
going.
it, come
Keep
on,
just
Russ.
keep moving.
Stay
Keep
strong.
moving. We'll tell you when
You're
you're
nearly
there.
there. You're nearly there.
Keep moving. Keep
Almost
moving.
there.
Almost there, Russell.
Balance.
Keep
You're
moving.
okay.
Just keep going as you are.
When you can,
Doing really
it's just
well,
above
Russ.
you. You just need to reach
It's
up and
above
grab
you
it.
now.
Okay, can you reach
okay.
it?
Get your balance.
That's it. Get your balance, Russ.
Good, well done. Excellent.
Put it
Put it round your wrist.
wrist.
Put it round your... That's
That's
it,
the
good.
one.
Okay, and now you know what you're doing, so just make your way back.
Shuffle
Good.
across, Russ. Keep looking up. Focus.
Easy. You've done it once, Rush. You can do this again. Come on. Breathe nice and steadily. Concentrate on what you're doing. You're doing fantastic.
Keep it going.
That's it, come on.
Okay, you're doing fantastically, but we need that key to get this box open, so if you can go a little faster.
Come on, Russ. Start
All right,
shooting.
don't worry. Wait
Stay forward.
Stay forward. Head
Don't
up.
look down. Head up.
That's good.
Focus.
That's good.
Focus.
Concentrate. Head up. Arms forward. Good. That's good.
Stay forward, Russ. Come on, you're nearly there now. Come on.
You're more than halfway.
That's
you
the
can
one.
do this.
Keep focusing.
You're almost back.
Stay looking forward.
Not far to go
Eyes
now.
forward.
Keep it strong. Okay, head up. Come on,
Keep
Russell.
it going.
Got your faith. Come on. Okay. Nice and strong. Doing well.
Keep going forward.
Nearly there
Come
now.
on, come on.
Well done.
Keep looking
You'll have to
forward.
reach out to
Keep
get it.
looking forward. That's good.
You can
Stay focused, Russ.
Okay.
You're nearly here.
Come on, Rush, you're nearly there. You're about a metre and a half
Okay.
away. So
Okay.
close. Get the key as soon as you can. As soon as you can pass it over, pass it over. Oh, we've lost it. We're just too late. The clue's gone. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. You did so well. We just lost it at the last hurdle. Not quite in time, but real good effort there, Russell. Right, okay, we need to get to the treasure room now. The gong will be going shortly, which means we have to get in there as soon as we possibly can, okay? See you at the treasure room.
Oh, come on. Members of the human race, you'd struggle in a sack race.
It's the gong. We've got to be as fast as we can. Okay, the clues that we've got first, act and business. We need to work out that password. What do you think it is?
Class.
Okay, are you absolutely certain?
Yes.
Right, organise yourselves. You
Okay.
need to go in there and spell it out.
C-L-A-S, cannibal S. Right.
Okay, if there's not enough of you, use the
Let's go.
cannibals. Get in there as fast as you can. Make sure you spell it properly.
Come on. Got it.
Shout. Sing.
C.
S.
Class.
Are they right, Boyard?
Right, there's more chance of one of my tigers becoming a vegetarian. Monique, the tiger's head, if you please.
You've done it! Okay, get as much gold as you can and get out as fast as you can. Well done, guys. Okay, you haven't got long, so get as much as you can. In the bucket. Okay, and back in. Okay, fast as that, fast as you can.
The password was class. The clues they got were first, as in first class, business as in business class, act as in class act. The password was class.
Come on, guys, get as many handfuls as you can. Well done. The door's closing, so come on out, Gemma. Quickly, just grab what you can and go. Keith, get out. Okay, come on, Keith. Come on, quick. Well done. Oh, well done. You've done brilliantly. Here's Graham waiting for you. Are you proud of them, Graham? They did well, didn't they?
Fantastic.
So then, happy are we?
Happy. They only got it on the sympathy vote, and look how kind-hearted I am. But don't worry, the next team, none of them will have a leg to stand on.
Oh dear, he had an unhappy childhood, bless him. But you did really well, you've got the gold. What did you think of them, Graham?
Yeah, they were brilliant.
They did you proud, didn't they? How's the leg?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Very injured by the looks of it. Well, you did brilliantly. You got the gold, which is the main thing. So let's see exactly how much you've got. Let's have a wait. Wow, that's fantastic. You were one man down, but you still managed to get 10,450. So well done, well done. Well done, Coventry, and it's into third place on our leaderboard. Still at the top, the team from West Byfleet with their score of 12,440. Well, once again, the fort has surrendered its gold, and I'll be back again soon with another team, seeing if they can take on the might of the fort and its master. Goodbye. Bye.
Prepare yourself for chrome carnage, metal mayhem and tin trouncings. It's Robot Wars Extreme, the Tag Team Terror Final, next here on Challenge.